Hello, my empire builder. Welcome to the module 7 of Empire Builder Energetics Mastery, where we are going to master together your inner world so that you can make your first 1 crore in the next 1 year with joy, ease, and grace. Yes, so today we are on the B of Builder. So first of all, I would love to acknowledge you and would suggest you to come on, pat yourselves. You have completed 6 modules. You have completed the entire portion of the empire. It's a great milestone to acknowledge. So come on, clap for yourself. Woohoo! And today we are on the B of builder. Now, what does the B stand for? The B stands for bridging the gap between you and your first 1 crore. Now, how do we bridge the gap? Okay, we bridge the gap by practicing the daily rituals. What did I use the word? Rituals. Rituals are much beyond your randomness. Sometime doing, sometime not doing. No, no, no. Rituals are not your moods. Rituals are not your so called ordinary habits. Rituals are actually something that you devote to every single day. Just like you must have observed in your family, your elder ones have some rituals. They have some religious rituals. For example, my father, it's been more than 25 years. Every single day he will visit temple. Every single day. Aise he has so many rituals. Likewise, my mama has her own rituals. Likewise, rituals is very simple. No matter it's day or night, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, which month, which year, even if you have your marriage on that day, even if you are on your honeymoon, even if you have your first child, even if it is your birthday, it's actually more important to have rituals. Perfect. Convince हो गए या और convince करूं? Now, telling you exactly what rituals I follow and why are rituals important. See, now you understand at a theory level that you are always guided by a higher self, which we call your 1 crore identity. You have given him or her a name also. And now you also understand that it's very important to know where am I going, what are my intentions, and all of that. But only doing it once will make a significance, but doing it every single day will keep making you believe and flow and flow and flow towards your higher self, which we call your 1 crore identity. Now, what is basically that we do in the rituals? So I have a framework for you which I call energy. So write it down with me. ENERGY. So these are the rituals which will elevate your energy every single day. Can I tell you, out of my devotion of the last 10 years, these are the 6 most effective strategies that can actually help you elevate your energy no matter what you are feeling, no matter what your mood is, no matter how much sad or doubt or worry or anxiety you are feeling. Okay. So for now, borrow my faith, and I can tell you slowly but surely, once you devote yourself to these 6 rituals for the next at least 6 weeks, I can assure you your faith will convert into a belief. And then you will pass on the same conviction to your people also. Perfect. Now, talking about the E in the energy, the E stands for gratitude. Gratitude. As simple as it sounds, I would love to ask you, do you write 5 gratitude every single day? Not think, not say. Twinkle, but I already live in gratitude now. But Twinkle, gratitude so simple. Tell me something unique. No, it's the success doesn't lie in unique things. The success lies in the simplest things. I say this statement to my people very often. Nothing fancy brings you results. Only consistency brings you results. And if you're already consistent, you're already a rock star, then my question to you is, can you add a little more intensity? If you're already doing your 3 to 5 gratitude every single day, can you start doing 5 to 7 gratitude every single day? So have these two lenses. What you are not doing, start doing. And what you are already doing, ask yourself, can I add more intensity to this? Okay, so every single day I have a ritual. I write Shukrana, Shukrana, Shukrana. I can also show you. I'll show you all of this also by the end. So this is Shukrana, Shukrana, Shukrana. And every single day I write at least 7 gratitude, at least. And there are days when I write 30. There are days when I write even 111. And recently I broke all the records. I wrote 180 gratitude, the highest up until now I have written at one point. Okay, so this is extremely important. Why is gratitude important? As simple as it sounds. When you celebrate, universe gives you more to celebrate. If you are a good bacha of God, always thanking. If you're thanking God for your one clarity call, if you're thanking God for your one client, if you're thanking God for your one book that has given you so much value, if you're thanking God for the one mentor who has changed your life, what do you think is going to happen? God is going to send you more good mentors. God is going to send you more reasons to celebrate. God is going to send you more clarity calls, more clients, more money to start celebrating the 1 lakh that you already have with so much joy. That universe has no option but to think, my God, if she and he is so happy with 1 lakh, what all she or he will be doing when they're actually going to make their first 1 crore? Let me see. And God should be excited to see your excitement. My goodness. Can we all do that? Perfect. The second N, N in the energy stands for note to God. NOTE. I call it surrender letter. This is one of the most profound activities which I do every single day. See, I understand you are a lot ambitious and you have a lot of drive in you. You would love to make your parents feel proud. You would love to make your spouse feel proud. You would love to make your children feel proud. You would love to live your best life. You want to give the best luxuries to yourself, to your family. You want to do so much for the world. Because of that, consciously or unconsciously, you might end up having a lot of fear and worry and anxiety. And you know, the one formula to release yourself from all the fear and anxiety, release it to God. And how you release it to God? By letting go and letting God. This is the mantra, let go and let God. So, what I write in my surrender letter, very simple. Whatever I want to do for myself or for my family or for the world at large, it can be anywhere 8 to 10, 5 to 6. Number is not the matter here. The things that you really deeply, deeply desire to happen, but you really have not able to achieve this up until now for any reason. Now is the time to surrender and tell God, Bhagwanji, this is a line I would love for you to have. Dear God. Now you can replace God by any word. You can replace God by Shivji, Bhagwanji, Jesus, Allah, Guruji, any religion you belong to, any person you believe in, anything, higher self, universe, God, cosmic intelligence, Ganesh ji, Lakshmi Maya, Rani Maya, Mata Rani, got the point, right? Koi bhi in which you have infinite faith already. I have a word Anna. Anna is basically grandfather in Korean language, Anna Muchi. So I had a short form I call Anna. So Anna is my God. I always keep talking to him, right? So I say, dear Anna, I choose to get out of your way and I allow you to lead the way. Write this statement right now. I, dear God, I choose to get out of your way and I allow you to lead the way. And now I will light one by one, all the things I choose to surrender. For example, I can say, I surrender, I allow you to lead the way, and I choose to get out of your way to help my people make their first 1 crore with ease, joy, and grace. Dear God, and every time I write this statement again and again. So no shortcuts here. Okay, shortcuts will only give you short circuits. We don't want short circuits, right? So actually write this every time, every time, every time. As many surrender you have, as many times you write. Dear God, I choose to get out of your way and allow you to lead the way to help me build the most beautiful home I wish to create for myself and my parents. Dear God, I choose to get out of your way and I allow you to lead the way to help me find the man or the woman of my dreams. Dear God, I choose to get out of your way and I allow you to lead the way to help me get 10 more clients. Okay, so what are you doing? You are just surrendering, 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 and you're releasing all the worry, all the anxiety, because now you are building the faith and the surrender that everything now is in his hands. And when things happen his way, it's beyond your wildest imagination, can I tell you? Convince होगा या और convince करूं? Practice it and you will realize its magic. Now let's come to the third. After expressing your gratitude, after expressing your surrender, now it's the time of E. What does the E stand for? Energizing. Now, what I mean when I say energizing, so every single day I have a ritual. What I do is I just clean the aura wherever I sit. How do I do that? I do this. I have an incense stick and I light up, agarbatti bolte hain. I light up the incense stick. And now what I have learned is in sound healing, when you rotate the agarbatti anti-clockwise, you are releasing everything which is not serving you for your highest good. And when you are now rotating your agarbatti, the incense stick clockwise, now what you are doing is you are receiving everything that will take you to your highest good. So basically what I do is very simple. I take agarbatti, I have my room. Now all the four corners I will go one by one. So first what I will do is I will do it anti-clockwise and I will put my hand on my heart and I will say, I release all my resistance for my highest good. I release all the resistance to my highest good. I release all my resistance to my highest good. And then I do it on one corner, second corner, third corner, fourth corner. Now, once I know I have released everything which is stopping me to receiving my highest good, now I have to fill the space with the positive thing. Now I will do the clockwise. Now I will say, I receive the path to my highest good. I receive the magical abundance towards my highest good. I receive the next step towards my highest good. Keep saying this, keep saying this. It's all energy work. It's all invisible. But I know since you are in my room, you believe in the invisible more than you believe in visible. Yes. So do this every single day. First of all, clean your aura by saying, I release lack. You can use anything. I release fear. I release scarcity. I release doubt. I release worry. I release anxiety. And then you can say, I release abundance. I release magic. I receive abundance. I receive magic. I receive bliss. I receive joy. Okay. I say this. I release all my resistance, which is stopping me from receiving my highest good. And then I say, I receive all the magical support the universe has for me to move towards my highest good. Clear? And then I have this one more ritual. I have a spray. I can show you. So this is the spray which I use. This is a spray which I specially bought. This is rose. Okay. So every single day I spread this love, 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 love. And I tell God I'm ready to spread love in the world. What happens is every day I embody myself as love light worker, spreading love in the world, because what you give is what you receive. And love is the highest frequency you can ever give and you can ever receive. So I specially used this rose flavor because it reminds me of love. You can use anything. Just make your environment so beautiful and so amazing and so gorgeous that you feel like sitting there all the day and enjoying the vibrations. Clear? Now let's go to the R of energizing. Now, what does the R stands for? Okay, this is again one of the most profound activities. R stands for receiving your 1 crore life here and now. Write it down. Receiving your 1 crore life here and now. Remember, I have already spoken to you about this. Everything in your life happens twice. First in your mind, then in your reality. And can I tell you, your best life, your most beautiful life, your 1 crore life is already happening here and now in your spiritual world. So, can you just receive your 1 crore life every single day at your 3D level also? How? Very simple. By just closing your eyes every single day. If you can, it is said that meditation done in the north side of your room brings the most effective results. So if you would love to try that, you can also explore that. I personally have my north side here. So every time I meditate, I turn my chair like this and then I meditate by putting my hands this. Okay. So what you can do is every single day you can just visualize and imagine how your 1 crore life will look like. What kind of home will you have? Okay. So would you love to practice it with me? Let's have a shorter version of it. I would love for you to close your eyes. And right now it's a good time to have your higher self on your heart, your 1 crore identity. And just close your eyes and breathe in and breathe out. Another deep breath in and breathe out. I would love for you to imagine how you look like. How does your 1 crore personality is? What do you wear? How do you talk? How do you walk? What kind of attraction do you have? What are your facial expressions? What kind of clothes do you wear? What kind of footwear do you wear? Now, I would love for you to imagine what kind of surroundings are you occupied with? What kind of home do you have? How does your kitchen look like? How does your washroom looks like? How does your bedroom look like? How does your drawing room look like? I would love for you to visualize who all are in your room. Your parents, your clients, your team. What kind of team do you have? How many people do you have? How do you talk to them? What you talk to them about? Now imagine your clients. How many clients do you have? How do you speak to them? What are you coaching them about? I would love for you to now imagine your life partner. What is the beautiful kind of relationship that you share with your life partner? I would love for you to just visualize all the love, all the miracles, all the abundance, all the happiness, peace, bliss, the tears of gratitude and joy that you are feeling every single day. Because what was your dream from last 10 years? You have already lived it now. You are like, wow. Do you feel like, punching yourself, checking, oh my God, have I actually done it already? Yes. And now with a beautiful smile, knowing that it's all already yours, knowing that all is already ordered and universe is already placing your way. Otherwise, there is no way you would have been in this room. And now it's just a matter of 9 to 10 months. And all of this will be your reality. With the most amazing, awesomest, brightest smile. I would love for you to open your eyes and deeply, deeply, deeply thank God for making it your reality, for making your life so beautiful that it feels like a fairy tale. That every moment you feel, is it a fantasy or is it a reality? Yes? So, this is what I would love for you to do every single day. Every single day, close your eyes and just visualize your best life, your best health, your best career, your best relationships, your best home, Everything amazing, because remember, my empire builder, you deserve nothing but the best. You are the divine inheritance of God. Mukesh Ambani ka bacha will have the good life, right? You are to God ka child. Imagine what kind of life do you deserve. Yes? And now once your receiving of 1 crore life is done, now I would love for you to come on the G of energy. This I call is the activity is practicing love. Now, what I do is every single day I have a practice of chanting divine love now. We call these switch words. Basically, anything you add between divine and now, it just happens in your life. There is some science to it, some spiritual belief to it. Let's surrender to God ki whatever she's saying works. Right now, focus on what you have to do. What I have done is I have my notebook as I've shown you. I've already written 108 times divine love now, divine love now. Now, every single day I just read that. So what I do, I put my 1 crore identity on my hands. I call her Divanta and I say with her, divine love now, divine love now, divine love now, divine love now, divine love now. You can say with me, divine love now, divine love now, divine love now, divine love now. Then you can also play with the music and you can add, you can slow down. I always keep playing. Then I say divine, divine, divine love, love, love now, 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 divine love now, divine love now. You can make it as fast, as small, as still, as much fun as you choose to. Different days, different energy. Now, once the entire 108 chanting is done, if you can trust me, otherwise test me, something will start happening vibrationally within you. Your entire cell will be full of love. And at that time, only for 1 minute, only for 60 seconds, I would love for you to just visualize as if you have a big basket and there is a lot of red color hearts and you are standing on the top of the world and there are a lot of people looking at you from the earth and you are just showering hearts and hearts and all the people from the earth are actually putting their hands and they are saying me, and you are like a fairy, you're like a fairy, a rock star, a queen, a king, a goddess of love, a god of love, and you're just spreading love, 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 love. Because can I tell you, love is the most powerful tool that you can use to transform lives. Everything else is important, but love is like the ultimate brahmastra. When you know nothing, when you lack skill, when you lack knowledge, when you lack everything, love. Love your people so much that they have no option but to be transformed. And when you energetically send love to the world, what happens? Even if they are not your clients, even if you don't even know them, you will realize that people are actually becoming more aware about their lives. They're actually becoming happier in their lives. This is one of the most elevated levels of being spiritual. Because what is spirituality after all? Spirituality is being love, receiving love, giving love. So be love, give love, receive love. Simple. Can we do that? And finally, now I would love for you to come to the last why. Now you have given so much to the world. Now can you also ask from God, Godji, these are my wildest intentions. What does Y stands for? Your wildest intentions. Write it down. Your wildest intentions. Here, my suggestion to you is have three. Now, anything more, anything less, then less is still fine, but anything more, I will suggest you to write in surrender. The top three, the one that you truly feel, ये तो मेरे से हो ही नहीं सकता. This is too good to be true. Let me give you one example. For example, this is my personal wildest intention. I personally would love to do seminars with Sandeep Maheshwari in every part of the world. And I would love to spread the message that apni duniya aasan hai. And I would love to do it for 10 years, month on month, month on month. Now, as you know, Sandeep Maheshwari doesn't accept any offers, especially written. No personal meeting, nothing. I'm not interested in anything. So what option do I have? What I can't do, God will do. Will it happen? Will it not happen? I don't know. But can I write it every single day? So every single day, it's my ritual. I write it. I am doing seminars with Sandeep Maheshwari for 10 years in every part of the world, spreading the message that apni duniya aasan hai. Then I have one more wildest intention. I am doing a movie produced by Aditya Chopra on the theme of self-help, getting screened worldwide, spreading the message that self-education is not a need. It's not a choice, it's a need. Yes. So how am I going to reach Aditya Chopra? How come he is gonna approach me to be a heroine in this movie? Too logical, too illogical. So let me surrender to God. So these are some of my wildest intentions, which I don't know when happen, how will it happen, will it even happen or not? But every day what I'm doing is I'm just writing and telling God, if magic happens, I would love to experience the magic. Okay, something which you truly feel, Twinkle, now this is too crazy. It can only happen in my dreams. You can write it down. Correct? But yes, one thing very, very important, your wildest intention should not hurt somebody or should not damage anybody's life. For example, let's say you are a big fan of, let's say, Ranbir Kapoor or Shah Rukh Khan, and you end up writing, I would love Shah Rukh Khan to be my husband. I would love Alia Bhatt to be my wife. They're already happily married. Let's not damage anybody to fulfill your intention. God ko conflict nahi karna hai. With me? So have good intentions which are for the betterment of the whole world, for you, for the world. But at least you should write it down. So now let's just summarize everything. So the E stands for expressing gratitude. The N stands for, let me also revise, the N stands for note to God. Again, the E stands for every day you need to energize your room. Then comes your R, receiving your 1 crore life. Then comes your G, giving gratitude. And finally comes your Y, which stands for, G stands for giving love. Gratitude I already done. G stands for giving love. And finally your Y stands for your wildest intentions. Now you might have this question, Twinkle, this is too much to do. How much time will it take? When should I do this? Can I tell you, I do this with so much of stillness and slowness and ease and everything. Even then, it takes me personally 35 minutes. Maximum, I'm telling you. You can start with just 15 minutes. You can do at least one ritual a week, and you can add one more the next week, then one more the next week. I suggest you to go it one and then layer it, then one, then layer it. Don't start with all the six one day and feel like, my God, this is too much. It took me almost 1 hour. No, 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 no. Do one, and then next day one, and then next day one. So not next day, next week, next week, next week. Okay. So every 1 week, start with one this week, and you know what will happen? By the end of 6 weeks, you will have all the six rituals so beautifully already happening with you. What is the right time, best time? Any time you do is the right time. Any time you do is the best time. I personally do in the morning. So I have this ritual before I start my day. Okay. Which order you should do this? Any order which works for you. Okay, any order which works for you. You can explore different sequence, and then you will know your 1 crore identity will tell you, okay, this is the one which works the best for me. If you ask me, I personally start with my Shukrana, which is a gratitude. Then I go to my wildest intentions. So first I thank God for what I already have. Then I ask God, okay, this is what I would love to happen. Then I surrender all my desires which I have for myself, my family, घर है, गाड़ी है, जो भी आपको चाहिए. Then I go with my surrender, and then I go with my chanting. Divine love now, divine love now. So I give love to the world, I give love to mankind, I give love. And then is when I also visualize my 1 crore life. I call it my 100 crore life because my Divanta is already 100 crore a month personality. Then I have this beautiful visualization, how my life will look like when I'm earning 1 crore a month, what people I'm impacting. Then I do my meditation, receiving 1 crore life. And then finally, I go with my energizing room. Then I clean the room, I clean the aura before I start my work. So this is the sequence I work with. You can always explore, you can always switch, you can keep changing, doesn't matter. So just to summarize everything, what is important is doing. You can do it, you can do it anytime, in any sequence, anywhere, just do it. Okay, I personally do it in the north direction on my chair at the same place, because it is said the place and the time and the location all have energy. But my suggestion to you is be fluid and go with the flow. Just ensure you are doing this. So today take a sankalp with me. Come on, today take a sankalp with me. I Then say your name of your higher self. I, Devanta, commit myself every single day to bridge the gap between me and my first 1 crore. Come on, say with me once more. I, Devanta, commit to devote myself every single day to bridge the gap between me and my first 1 crore. I, Devanta, commit to devote myself every single day to bridge the gap between me and my first 1 crore. Woohoo! I'm already so excited to see who you are gonna become in 6 weeks from now. You are going to feel something has changed. कुछ तो अलग है, कुछ तो नया है. With that, we have completed today's module. It was a little longer, I accept it, but then this is the most profound, important. Everything else, if you have forgotten, I can still feel that if you can do this every single day for the rest of your life, you will not even believe how magical, beautiful, amazing your life will become. And now is the time for the reflection session. Okay, reflect your feelings and then honor your feelings, and that's how you become the purest and the cleanest channel of divine to serve the world. All right, loads of love to you. We are going to meet now tomorrow for your you of builder. Till then, keep shining, keep serving. I believe in you. I see the potential in you of making your first 1 crore with ease and joy and grace. Yes. And let's celebrate your 1 crore together. I'm so excited already. Loads of love to you. Bye bye.